Banner. And this is not a night that's primarily about positive impact. This is about the hard work that each of these individuals put in towards their own recovery and to saving their own lives. But I first wanted to say thank you. Thank you from Positive Impact to St. Mark's, for one, to the HIV Talk Show, to John Bennett for beautiful playing, thank you, to Craig Combs, who's taking our pictures right now, to Michael Banner, who's going to be doing our speech, to Kevin English, and to all of you for coming. Positive Impact has been around since 1993, and if you remember the time that was in this country in terms of HIV, people were dying and there was really no hope. And Positive Impact came at that point to help people with their mental health, to say, there needs to be someone here to talk to, there needs to be somebody to help you with your problems that are not just physical. And we've come to this time, and it's been such an incredible journey to be at a place where people with HIV can live with dignity, they can live with great health and with great hope. And for us to be able to be doing a program of addictions and recovery, it's just one more extension of that, of the hope that we have. But I do want to celebrate everybody, and I have a poem by Mary Oliver I wanted to read, because I know each of you came from a very difficult place. It's called The Journey. One day you finally knew what you had to do and began, though the voices around you kept shouting their bad advice, though the whole house began to tremble and you felt the old tug at your ankles. Mend my life, each voice cried. But you didn't stop. You knew what you had to do. Though the wind pried with its stiff fingers at the very foundations through their melancholy was terrible, it was already late enough and a wild night, and the road full of fallen branches and stones. But little by little, as you left their voices behind, the stars began to burn through the sheets of clouds, and there was a new voice, which you slowly recognized as your own, that kept you company as you strode deeper and deeper into the world, determined to do the only thing you could do, determined to save the only life you could save. And we're so glad you have.
Good evening. I'm here to give you the inspirational message or prayer. And I thought about the purpose of this event on tonight, and it's so unique that Ms. Davies had talked about life's journeys, and that's what I thought about when I was sitting at my desk today. And so I thought about the journey that these graduates have went through and gone on, and thought about the twists and the turns and the peaks and the hills and the valleys that took them through their life's journeys. And so this journey has now ended, but they have a new journey to take on. So I encourage you to sit down, open your map, throw a dart to your next destination, and start your journey all over again. And as we think about your journey, if we all can bow our heads for a moment. Oh, he who sits on the Most High, who sits on the throne, we thank you right now for the life journeys that you have taken these graduates upon. And as they plan for their future journeys, we ask that you go and be with them and continue to guide them to better places and higher heights. Let them know that you're with them always, and that they always will have you with them. And this we ask. Amen.
Amen.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming. This has been a wonderful journey. For those of you all who know me know that back when I first started Positive Impact, I was over at our Common Welfare working with some of these same people, the same population. And back then is when I learned that I loved to work with this population. They are very special, and they continue to be special for me. It was a dream of mine to start my own program, and fortunately I have an executive director of Positive Impact who gave me that chance. to start my own addiction program. If I start to cry, a lot of you all won't be surprised. Like I said, because these clients, they mean a lot to me. I've seen all of them from the beginning of their journey, and I hope to be there with them as they continue on with their journey. The Impact program began in 2008. We actually became licensed way before we knew we were, and we just didn't know the surveyor did not tell us that we had been licensed from the day he came and did the survey. So we started in March of 2009. And you know, we've gone through some bumps and bruises. And fortunately, I have a program manager that has the wonderful experience of program development, and I have had the patience in working with John Williams. And we've learned a lot from one another. I want to particularly thank, I have a wonderful staff, and I thank all the staff members that made this night possible, but one in particular, that being Rico Curtis Davidson, who without him this would not have been possible. Thank you. Like I said, these people sitting behind me, I walk beside them. They have learned, I've learned so much from them about what life is about, and I have thanked them each time and each and every day for allowing me to watch their journey. They're my babies, and they know they're all my babies. That's all I have to say. I love them all very much, and they know I do.